What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and I don't know why they use the world map music here on this episode of Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. So, since last time, I have, as I said, rested up at the healing point in the sewers, and returned here, and apparently Mariel thought we ditched her, so she came back to look for us. So, let's follow her this time. It seems an odd place for a playroom. I mean, I guess I gotta put it somewhere. Everyone's just kind of sitting around like nothing's going on. But they're having fun. They don't want to leave. Well, I guess that would explain it. So what, we're trapped in the playroom? Drat! We seem to have fallen into their trap. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the question was ever whether you wanted to or not. Yeah? What's up? Right, because you're going to be able to pull it off so much better on your own. I mean, I know Elk is overpowered, but seriously. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I lived here. I'm also the only person to have ever escaped. If I escaped, I'm pretty sure that would make it I'm pretty sure I would be able to help the other people escape as well. Okay, so the bad guys and children are all monsters. Lovely. So let's assemble the crew, and Mariel's just kind of sitting here. Okay, so we got a couple ghosties and a couple of red sword dudes. Jeez, it's really hard to see your movement range on these, like, whatever colored squares. Okay, well, let's go for the ghosts first, I guess. Or maybe not first, but Shu can actually reach the ghosts, so let's have him attack them. I find that in general it's a pretty good idea to go for, like, ghosts and magicians and such. They seem to be the type that would have instant death attacks, and those are always gonna be the most worrying types. Everything else you can pretty much deal with, but instant death is instant death. Funny how that works. Maybe if I go... Well, how much health does this guy have left? 6, okay. Well, might as well kill him off then. Or semi-kill him off. He is undead after all. And... oh, with the second jump I thought I accidentally jumped back over him, but no, I in fact just did stuff. Ghosts use a really weird weapon that... I want to say they're the only enemies that monster types that actually use it, but that might not be the case. But it's a masked weapon. I don't know if zombies use it as well. I kind of tend to think they don't, but that might not be the case. But it's just an odd weapon, and there really aren't that many of them in the game, and yeah. Although I'm fairly certain that they probably come with other weapons that they can use as well, so there's that. Come on, get around the stupid slide. Or not. Fighting in this place sure is inconvenient. Well, at least the enemies don't take a whole lot to kill. I mean, aside from the fact that you know that you're basically killing children. I suppose there is the moral implications of that. But, you know, we don't care about those. Why do you suck pond it? You're supposed to be better than this. Maybe I just need to find a better weapon for him. You're the one who just murdered a bunch of kids. Well, okay then. It's a trap! Deposited in the room, huh? So what? Was Mariel just pretending to help us all along? I mean, that's certainly what it seems like. I may not be invincible, but I definitely know a spell called Invincible. Recover from what? Have you never watched a movie or anything? You should know that when the bad guy lets the good guy recover, that's always a terrible idea. And apparently they transferred Mariel's energy to Elk? That seems like an even worse idea. I'm pretty sure if Mariel is mind controlled, then she doesn't currently love Elk. I don't know, maybe that's not how these things work. Okay. So what? Does the mind controlled Mariel have to have a way to, like, justify it, or... I would think if she was mind controlled, she wouldn't really care about the justification. How heart-wrenching. Oh my god, she has power of ice! So, I guess we can just play a little hopscotch here. I'm sorry, but she just looks really pathetic. It's like this little girl with this, like, giant mane of blonde hair, and she's, like, summoning icicles and junk. It looks really strange. What? It would appear that way. Why is that always possible? Like, has there ever been some form of mind control that wasn't, like, resistible by strong-minded people? Why is there a maximum to mind control? I would think mind control is mind control. There's no, like, varying degree of control over someone's mind, is there? And apparently she's, like, schizophrenic as well. Diamond Duster! And apparently setting mind control to max also allows the target to, or Mariel, to restore to maximum health and also go up a level. She was level 34, now she's level 35. Well, luckily Mariel is not that hard, considering you have to fight her twice in a row. But if you really need to, you can use like healing items, and it can also be a good idea to cast Invincible and rely on Elk's counterattacks to do damage if you run into trouble. That way you're taking 0 damage, you're dealing less damage, but you're not taking any in return. So she's overcome the mind control, and I was kind of expecting Mariel to explode, honestly, not the computer. I kind of feel like that would be more entertaining. Maybe I'm just weird that way. I don't know. You think maybe you should get away from the giant exploding computer console? You know, assuming you don't die. Oh, it's another invader. I mean, why would it take the invader? Well, I guess they probably never considered Elk an invader since the whole thing was supposed to be a trap. So I guess there's that. Birdies! Man, that thing is gaudy. What the hell? They're just like dropping bombs? When did they get bombs? I guess your plan didn't go so well after all. Oh sure, it's Andel's fault. I thought you were supposed to be evacuating. Why the hell are you still standing there arguing? Are you gonna do something? Like, everyone else ran away. Why are you still sticking around? No! No, run! Oh, okay, so she exploded anyways. That's all good. I'm actually kind of glad. I got what I wanted. Hey guys, sup? Yeah, apparently Ark just doesn't care about all the innocent people inside the building. I mean, that doesn't look good. Yeah! We're the other good guys! And apparently Ark somehow managed to identify the fact that we're not bad guys. How did he know there's like a hidden panel there? No one told him. Into the floor, everyone! That's not something anyone says, ever. So, is he dead? Oh, no. Of course, he's alive, but just barely. Because that's just how these things work. Okay, that looked a whole lot like the Silver Noah was just picking the entire room up. I mean, it's pretty obvious that that's not what's happening, but how did the Silver Noah just land there? Like, there's a building above you. I mean, I guess their bombs might have, like, blown a hole in the ceiling or something, but... What exactly is there left to do? Okay, I guess we're just gonna plop Elk down on the ground and just leave him there. So anyways, I guess we'll see what happens with Elk and Ark and all the crew next time on Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Catch you later.